Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, everybody? Okay. Go ahead and say something, guys.
What's up?
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Luckily, there's not a lot of music in this game either, so you're not competing with much other audio. So I think that should be good. But welcome in, Luna. Welcome in, chat. Always happy to see you guys. We had a snowstorm here, basically. Well, not really a storm. It really is more like... Is it still snowing out, actually? It's hard to
Yeah,
tell
it's still
from...
snowing.
It is? Okay. It's hard to tell from my window with the bushes there. But we got some snow here, so Blood Trip and Biggest Stonk are not here in person, but this is a pretty good game to do it over Xbox and chat. So we're just gonna jump the fuck into it. We're gonna get going. I was mentioning before we just went live that it is Jimmy's day, so while I am using the controller, he is going to be making the bulk of the decisions. So let's jump into it. Continuing on day 50 fucking 1. So I've been telling you guys that Mike's been playing this game and everything. He's on day 17. He just drafted the Schoolhouse for the first time. That was the first time he found it.
Finally got it?
Yep, finally got it.
Wow.
And it's one of those things that's so funny because without the Schoolhouse and without knowing like that there's a whole history thing here, I'm like, he didn't know what this game was about. He wasn't trying to piece together all the things we were. Like, he didn't give a shit about the library because he was like, why would I want to read these books? And I'm like, you know what? Fair point, I guess. I didn't know what the rest of the game was about, so...
Oh my god, yeah, no, without, like, learning from the Schoolhouse or, like, the library, it's just, oh my god, this is a silly little puzzle game.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, damn, I guess it is really important to figure that out. Okay, Jimmy, should we do the outdoor house first?
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool.
Do you not want to put like stream up on the TV?
I was gonna ask if we should in case of, oh, we can just make the TV.
Yeah. I'm the only one watching stream right now. Jimmy, what the fuck are you doing?
Jimmy doesn't like to support, clearly. Just been Undertale's genocide without dying. Technically died once, but it was intentionally became over screen. Dominated before and after that. Hell yeah, Luna, nice. So I'll wait until you guys are all set. Then Jimmy, you can tell me whichever room we should do.
You collected the allowance, right?
He did.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
So your outside room is root cellar, hovel, or tomb.
Okay.
There we go.
What are you thinking? You know what, fuck it. I'm saying tomb because recently we've had really good luck with getting a majority of the parts to make the thing that lights candles.
True.
True, true, true. Should I even bother going down to the tomb right now? Probably no need yet, right?
Yeah, no need yet.
Because there are no coins there right now. I don't think.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There might be 5 coins.
Yeah, actually, no. Last time there was 5 down there.
Okay.
But it's only 5 coins at this point.
I may as well. If there's anything down here, I'll take it for now. I don't know where they usually are. It is over here. Okay. I guess they count the tomb as a dead end room itself, even though it's technically not. But all right.
Well, if you solve the puzzles, it's not.
Well, very true.
That's the secret Mavska tool that'll help later.
Very true. Does that door stay open, or do you have to pull those levers every time you want to go through that?
It is open.
Yeah, it stays open.
That's interesting. It would be really funny if it just didn't count as a dead end room if you had it open like that.
Because you can change the statue order to... Well, you have to change the statue order to get the other room that we unlocked down there.
Yep. Okay. So you tell me, Jimmy, we got storeroom, closet, and parlor. Like I said, not really sure what we're kind of aiming for today, so I'm going to let you kind of make the decisions here.
Yeah, let's say parlor.
Okay.
I am scared of doing the parlor puzzle.
That is fair. Holy shit, we never see dining room down here. We got dining room, spare room, and closet. I know the stream is on a bit of a delay, so that's why it's a little gonna be a little rough too.
I heard the audio. I'm like, what? Oh.
Yeah. Part of me feels like dining room early is because then you're gonna have to backtrack all the way back to the start.
I agree with that.
But also depending on like if you go down to the tomb, if we get like the super lighter,
Mm-hmm.
True.
it'll give you the steps if you make it to rank 8.
That's
And
true
plus
too.
the lunchbox will give you
The 5.
10
yeah,
steps
yeah.
once you reach rank 5, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Dining room early. Let's go.
You got it.
That is correct, Luna.
Yes. Yep. Since they're not here in person right now, Jimmy's making the decisions for this day. We're still doing it day by day like we would if they were here. So this is Jimmy's day, so I'm having him tell me what to do. Yep. All right. Nurse's station, lavatory, or pantry. Again, nurse's station's kind of rough, like so far down the house.
Yeah, I'll probably go pantry then.
You got it. I'm gonna build left first with the parlor. You cool with that?
Say that again?
I'm gonna build left first with the parlor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kill. Luna did redeem glasses off, Jimmy.
Hey, Brian, are my glasses off?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So a box next to this box contains the gems. That's blank. And a box next to this box displays a false statement. Okay. So here's the thing, right?
If the white one is blank,
If the white one is blank, here's the thing. I think we were overcomplicating it with the blank statements by being like one box always has to be true and one box always has to be false, but with only 2, there's no way to tell. That just means I think one of these is true and one of these is false. There is no 2 of the same, which means a box next to this box displays a false statement has to be false because there's nothing there, which means this is true. So it should be the white box with the gems. Sound good? Should I rip it?
I'd say fuck it, we ball unless Brian has
rip it like a band-aid.
Let's do it. I'm also realizing again with the delay, it's probably rough because I'm looking at. Ooh, hell yeah! I'm looking at like different boxes as I'm saying these things for you guys. So this is a little bit rough, but we'll be fine.
Sorry, we heard the oh hell yeah before we saw it.
Yeah.
Get it right.
You probably heard the oh hell yeah before I even walked over to the box that I opened.
I think so.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough.
I mean, Chapel will let you keep going left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with Chapel.
Sounds good to me.
Eat the
Okay.
piggy bank.
So with the fact that we have 30 coins and we could potentially... Oh, wait, Blessing of the General? What's that one again? What was the blessing we had?
If you draft red rooms at 5 different ranks, I think 5 gems.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a rough one. All right, well, we got Chapel. Okay, here's the thing. I almost don't want to walk through Chapel right now. Because if we happen to get Bookshop, that'd be pretty nice.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you just route back and go diner.
Yeah. If we can circumvent the Chapel for now, that might be nice. I'll do dining room just so I can pick up the lunchbox.
Yeah. I say it's up to you as if it's not actually mine.
Okay. Some decent choices here.
Cloister of Drax is more likely to draft dead ends.
Yeah.
It does give you a bunch of dice,
Yeah.
but it would then cut going up unless we go to the chapel and wanted to save.
It's up to you.
Say hallway.
Sounds
Even
good.
the hallway doesn't itself go up,
Mm-hmm.
can still go up
Yeah.
without the like.
And you know what? I also didn't grab the coins in the pantry. I did go in. Yeah, I went in every other room. Okay. 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 I feel like I know the easy answer here, but again, I'll just wait. I don't know what you guys would prefer, because now I'm trying not to say the rooms before you guys see them, kind of thing. I don't think it matters too much in the end, but I think this will work.
I feel like Den is really good just for getting the coin. I mean the gem. But also
Yeah.
commissary would let us buy things. We don't have a workshop.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Down for Den.
Yeah, plus Den will let us go down one and then hey, you're there, have that.
Hell yeah. That's funny, Luna. I saw you said 1 at first, and then I saw the follow up. Didn't mean to hit enter yet, so that's totally fair. But sounds good to me. But again, congratulations on the job, Luna. That's fucking awesome. Got to be into work by 3 to finish up orientation. I hope everything's going well, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Best of luck.
What did you say?
Oh, I said best of luck.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Nothing else in here. Sometimes there's other shit in here, so I figured I'd come in. Alright, so we'll build up from the den. So we'll get some rare rooms.
Woo!
Jeez.
Yeah, reading.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
What did Jimmy say?
The stream delay is so funny to me.
I...
It's just like you'll agree to do something and I have to watch it go for a couple seconds.
That's very fair. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys something. Did we ever open the safe in the study? Because I was playing with Mike yesterday. Mike did a run yesterday, and he was in the study, and he was like, I don't know how to open this safe. And he was like, is the solution in the room? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty positive we opened this, but I don't remember the solution, so I looked it up. And as I looked it up, I'm like, wait, this actually doesn't seem familiar. Maybe we didn't open this. So, should I do study to see? It'll get us a gem either way.
Sure, yeah. I feel like we did open it, but it doesn't hurt to check.
I was gonna say, I have there's a reason why I think we didn't open it, and if we did... Hold on, let me check. If we did open it, then we missed something. So let's find out. We did. I'll just leave it on the screen for a second.
What?
Wait, what?
So, we must have opened this and saw it, but whoever was playing that day didn't click A on it. So, it didn't get acted. It didn't get added. So... So now that's a possibility. Now that's a possible room to draft. So very interesting. Yeah. So that'll be pretty cool. Usual schedule is going to be Sundays to Thursdays. Didn't want to make me do 6 days in a row. Got to finish orientation today. Then off tomorrow. You got it. Hell yeah, though.
Probably.
What'd you say, Jimmy? Jimmy's a little bit harder to hear.
Oh, sorry, no, I was talking quieter because I was asking Brian if we had pictures of Underworld 2.
Okay, totally fair. Totally fair. Okay. Okay, with that being said, I do have to go back to chapel. Okay.
Is the chessboard interactable in here?
In the study? No, it is not.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how we were able to figure out the solution to the safe. The chess piece was sitting on D8, which was for December 8th. And that was that was the date for the thing. It's like I'm starting to wonder with the microchips in the grotto. Like, once again, I've been saying this all the time. The two, like, it looks like there's supposed to be 3, and we haven't seen either of the other 2. Like, we don't even have any ideas as to where they could be. I wonder if we should start picking up the 1 microchip from the grotto, and I wonder if we have to use that somewhere to unlock the other 2. And maybe that's why we haven't found it. Although, that still kind of brings me to the same problem of I don't know where to use it, so...
Yeah.
It's not really helping. It's just so weird.
We're gonna try and that specifically. I think try and do one of the days with the shelter and try and get the radiation up, and then try and get the freezer and melt it to get that secret telling us about.
To get the what?
The like server room.
There's nothing in the server room.
Oh, there isn't. Okay.
No, there was nothing. There was nothing in there except that letter. I mean, we can when it does happen, we should definitely try it again just in case there was something we missed, especially if it melts. But from what I saw in it, it was just a letter. But like I said, if we thaw the freezer out, it might be different. So that's
okay.
I'm gonna actually write that down as a goal because that is a good point. Thaw freezer with shelter and laboratory experiments. Okay. Should we do observatory to go up?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can redraw.
That is true as well. I already clicked up observatory. But observatory is never bad. Oh, it's definitely never bad. Well, it's not never bad. But this one certainly is not bad.
Ooh,
Goddamn, 9 gems.
you didn't get the. Okay, there you go.
And
Yeah,
you're getting 3 today.
Yeah. I was going to say, you can't get all 3 on the first one of doing it. You have to back out and then go back in.
Oh, okay.
Okay. At the very least, me hitting A after getting the first one wasn't doing anything. Okay. Editing the gameplay of your first set of Undertale songs? Hell yeah, Luna. Hell yeah.
The library.
Cool. And, okay. So we do have new books to pick up. We bought from the bookshop volume 4 of the drafting strategy and Realm and Rune, but we didn't get the chance that day to take either of them out, right? Like, we haven't seen either of these books yet, correct?
We looked at Realm and Rune, I believe.
Yeah.
We did. Okay. All right, so I'll get the drafting strategy book. Now,
yeah, I have the pictures for Realm and Rune.
okay. Now, I am curious because we were talking about finding out where we were in like the parlor and billiard puzzles. I don't know if it's going to tell us, but let's at least check. See if there's... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're 24 for billiard rooms. Oh, and we're 36 for parlors. Okay.
Woo!
Okay. That's actually way closer for...
From here, it looked like an 8.
That's fair. That is fair. That's definitely... We're way closer to parlors than I thought we were, honestly.
You see the gallery art thing?
Yeah.
Does that mean that it can have different pieces?
I mean, maybe. But there's also the chance that you don't solve all 4 of them at the same time.
Oh,
Like, you
yeah,
can
yeah,
solve 1 or 2 and then leave, but...
okay.
Speaking of gallery.
Very nice little foreshadowing.
As always, I'll kind of let you pick what we should do.
It goes down, I'm assuming.
Say that again?
Commissary leads down into dining room. Will dead end into dining room?
Well, chapel,
Like the
you
other
mean?
door- Oh, yeah, it would go chapel, not.
Yeah, commissary leads down, gallery goes over, and music room goes up. Gallery would get us, what? Is it 2 or 3 gems and some coins?
Yeah.
Or we can go music room to get the 1 major key and the 1 minor key. For
Say
2 gems.
Gallery.
You got it. We have enough... We're going to have more than enough gems to be able to redraft if we need to a little bit.
Yeah.
11 fucking gems is crazy. I'll take the key. Why not? Why not? Okay.
Of course, we can never get this many gems on days where we're doing Full House.
You're so right. So, of these, the only one that would let us go would be Passageway? Or- Or, as Brian suggested, we could redraw for 1 gem. It's... What are you feeling?
Let's gamble. Let's do a little redraw.
Well, that was a gamble. We gotta do it again, I guess.
Oh.
Yes, we do.
Alright, security is. Yeah, that's the only one that goes up. We got kennel that would go straight into the study, and guest bedroom that would be a dead end. So, security it is.
Yep.
Let's do it. Okay. So, key card system. Right now, we're going to set the security to low and change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. Alright, let's build up. Of
Good
these.
gift shop's a no-brainer.
Yep. Yep. So what else was in the gift shop that we didn't buy yet? Because we're... Oh, right. We still want to do the walk-in closet because we weren't sure what this one was doing. The Mount Holly tea. Because I remember that conversation because I was thinking it does nothing. And Bloodship was like, it's got to do something. And man, I hope it does something. Right? Because we haven't drafted walk-in closet since then. I think we've done closet and we've even done attic, but not walk-in closet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna build up first, Jimmy. See if we can get into the foundation.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. These aren't bad at all. I would say it's probably between workshop and conference room. Conference room gets us into the foundation and goes left. Workshop would just go straight up, but
We'll do
Cool,
But
cool,
I
cool.
would like to try and drive workshop and commentary at some point today.
And we have how many? Oh, that's something else I can check in the library. I don't need to go back and do that now. That can be done anytime. But
Oh, the inventions?
yeah, the library does track. I don't know if it tracks which ones we've done, but it tracks how many we've done at the very least. So I am curious. Okay, but drafting here from the gift shop. Ugh, man. Chamber of Mirrors is always interesting, but we wouldn't have the southern entrance to be able to do anything with.
No.
So, spare room or
I kind of
storeroom?
actually want storeroom for the extra key. Getting up there.
Hell yeah.
Because we can still go this way from left of content.
Yeah, totally. Sounds good to me. All right.
Still can't believe we got full house.
Dude, I know.
Danny Tanner.
God, what a great guy. He's dead. I'm just looking at the Full House day again. God, what a fucking day that was. We had so many keys. Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy, where do you want me to go? Should I draft west out of the conference room first, or should I go into the foundation, draft south, north? What would you like me to do? I'll be going into the conference room, so we can always draft west first just to see.
Yeah, let's draft west first.
Okay. Sometimes there's stuff in here. I say sometimes, but... Oh, no, they're over here. Okay, we do have a good amount of coins. Like, honestly, with 45 coins already, if this is a day that we draft the showroom, I honestly might break the piggy bank in the chapel. That is funny. We do have... Walk-in closet is available.
Shit.
Honestly, moving forward for coat check, we probably really don't need the broken lever in there, huh?
We need it to make the power shovel.
Oh, you're right. That's the shovel, the battery pack,
I
and the
just
broken
keep
lever.
calling
Power
it
hammer.
Power shovel. But I don't actually know what it's called, but it's basically the power hammer.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And again, it's one of those. It at the very least, out of anything else, it'll help us get a trophy for the trophy room, which would be huge. Like I said, I think we made 5 on the day that Brian had everything in the inventory. we made 5 different.
Yeah, we did a bunch.
Yeah, we had 5 of the 8 inventions done. So we still need to make 3 others, which was the power shovel. There was another one that we knew about but didn't make, and then I think the 8th one none of us knew about, but I don't remember what they were at the moment. Power shovel is one of them. But either way with this situation, probably corridor or walk-in closet.
Yeah, I kind of want walk-in closet, see what we get, and then we can always just go up from foundation and hopefully get some stuff for the left side. If not, we'll just hope we get a really good right side.
Works for me. Okay. Hello, shirt. What are you going to do for us? Okay, well, 4 items. Okay, a key, some dice, 2 dice, a salt shaker, and a gem. I
think it really was just decorative.
That sucks.
I cannot interact with the shirt. I mean, listen, honestly, if there's a game that'll fuck us over for a while, it's blue. It is this game. Who knows? It might do something later. But being that it was only 10 coins, I was skeptical, being like, all right, maybe it is just a shirt. 10 isn't too much. But
That's hilarious.
at the end of the day, we were gonna lose those coins anyway. May as well. Okay, so with that, let's go to the foundation. Should I draft south first?
Sure.
There were 5 other coins in here. So there were 10 coins in this room. It's very interesting. Okay.
Oh,
Because you're
dude,
drafting
it's
dead
dead
ends.
That would go to the tomb, but it's instead going to the
Yep.
conference room.
Yep. Oh, dude, that's funny. I didn't make the connection.
God, I love this game.
Okay.
We'd only get 1 use out of the cloister, so I feel like that would be pretty lackluster.
I think it. Well, I actually argue it's the opposite, because if we're more than likely to get a dead end room anyway, and we only have one way to go with it, we either don't get a dead end room or we get 4 dice. Either way, I think that's pretty helpful.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's rip it.
But we can also redraw. Which one would you like?
Get some more dice.
Okay. No, we don't
It's a
have a
very
shovel, so
bored room today.
yeah. Okay, nothing else back here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that was the only way to blue ball us further. It is a security door.
Oh, come on.
No? Alright. Okay, so with that, we have to go north out of the foundation.
Blueprint's more like get blue ball.
Oh! Okay. So, Jimmy, I'm trying to go north out of the foundation. The door is locked. We have 3 keys. I am also very curious. We don't have to do it now, obviously. I'm also very curious to know what happens if we use key 8, not on rank 8. We can use a normal key for now if you want, anyway, just because it's the only way to go. So at least try and open up some different ways.
Have we not done it on rank other than rank 8 before?
Nope.
We have not.
Oh.
But like I said, it's also
Give the room 8 a try. Let's ball.
Let's see what happens. I wonder if it just won't work. Ah, okay. That makes more sense than anything else. It did not work. It just says the key doesn't fit.
Oh. Alright.
Unfortunate.
Hmm?
Vault.
Heh.
Oh.
Unfortunate that we get both the vault and the utility closet here.
Yeah.
Okay, so my line of thinking, utility closet would be big, obviously, for the security door. However, being in the Cloister of Draxus, it's more than likely going to be another dead end anyway. So maybe Maid's Chamber, or we just use a die and redraw.
I say we use a die.
Okay. Okay. Got some cool rooms. One of these would be very unfortunate at the moment.
Oh, let's do corridor.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I don't want to lose 7 gems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And if only Faye was a schoolhouse dad.
You're not kidding, dude.
If only Faye was a house MD dad.
Again, I feel like I know what we're gonna go, but always
Roger.
gonna hold off. Yep, it sounds good to me. That way we can build to the right and build to the left. It is giving us... It's trying real hard to give us utility closet, so... Hopefully at some point we can do that. But...
That'd be nice.
Okay. In this case, again, I think I know what we could do, but I'm going to leave it up to you.
I'm feeling...
That's a new room.
I'm feeling trophy.
Yeah, we got the gems for it, and at the end of the day, with the 4 gem requirement, it's just giving us 4 extra gems, so we'll still You know what's interesting? Oh, I miscounted. That's 5 gems. My bad. Okay. Either way, we're still getting 3. So we
Yeah.
make it out with 11. Okay.
We
So I'm assuming, yeah, trophy room has the typical stuff. So in terms of the trophies, I'll just go down the list here and see which ones we're kind of close to. Completing the Mount Holly directory, I honestly have no idea how close we are to that, considering there's the found rooms, the studio editions, all that stuff. So that one we'll just get when we get. We can't really influence that too much.
yeah.
The dartboard puzzles, I think it said we were at 24 of 40, but the parlor games were at 36, so we're pretty close to that one.
Oh wait, it's out of 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was 50.
Nope, 40. So we're pretty close. The Trophy of Invention, we need to craft 3 more contraptions. Again, that's kind of still out of our control. If we just happen to get the right items, then perfect, and the workshop. But that hasn't been something we've needed to focus on either. Don't know what the drafting strategy sweepstakes is. Still really have no idea.
Yeah.
Unlocking all 8 realm sigils is definitely relating to the Inner Sanctum stuff, right?
Yeah.
Dare mode and curse mode are different things, I'm assuming. And we would also need day 1 trophy and trophy of speed in a different save file, so we don't need to worry about that. But in terms of the other 2 things, the trophy of wealth and the diploma trophy for buying out the entire showroom and acing the classroom final, as long as we have the showroom and the chapel drafted on the same day, I think we can get the trophy of wealth. And the diploma trophy, fuck if I know when we'll get that. But not too bad otherwise. But okay, so this is a pretty lackluster looking trophy case. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'd be a little embarrassed to have this room,
Yeah.
especially because
I was talking with my coworkers the other day, and they're like, "Yeah, the final test for the classroom,
Mhm.
it's an actual timed test."
That's what I assumed it was. So I'm actually not too shocked at that. But it is also interesting because, funny enough, like when Mike did this yesterday and drafted the schoolhouse for the first time, he was kind of like, "Oh, is this not a puzzle I have to solve?" And I'm like, "Yes and no, because you don't put the solution in anywhere in here." And he's like, "Oh, well then why would I look at it?" And I'm like, "Well, because if you don't understand what's going on here, you probably don't understand what's going on for the rest of the game, pretty much." And that would be the other reason to ace the final exam. At least that gives you a reason to actually do it. But timed is crazy. I assumed it was like an actual paper thing that we needed to put the answers into, but timed is something I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, time is kind of
Yeah.
insane.
And we're already in luck because that one random classroom that's always in our draft pool is the one that we need to take the test.
So, wait, what do you mean by that?
We need to draft a 9th classroom to
Right.
take the test.
You're saying because Schoolhouse adds 8.
Yeah.
So, I guess there's also a chance that even if we add 8 classrooms to the draft pool, there's also the chance that we just don't draw the 9th classroom.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, I feel like you would have a higher draft chance for it.
I would hope, but I don't know.
Too.
Well, we have all those redraws from drafting all the other classrooms. So
That's
we could
true.
always just like
Literally sit there. Yeah, good point.
keep burning those pencils until we get the last classroom to take the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking true. Okay, good to know. I thought you almost meant like like if we don't draft the schoolhouse at first, the classroom that's in our regular drafting pool is special. But no, you just meant that there would be a 9th one, and that's what we need to take the test. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I was misunderstanding. That's fucking crazy. All right, Jimmy. Of these, I feel like aquarium's the way to go.
That's also what I'm feeling.
Okay. Should I go up into aquarium or should I go back to the drawing pool? I'm guessing just try and build up from aquarium real quick.
Yeah, we'll build up, get that little corner
Cool. Anything else you guys wanted me to look at in the trophy room? Not really a big
really.
room, so. Okay. Oh, and we've reached rank 8. We do have 50 coins. We could add the armory.
Yeah, we could. Possibly get the torch.
Yeah, if you're
and
trying
just use
to.
the torch for the tomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I'm down.
Yeah, we'll do armory.
Hail. Okay, let's build north. Let's see what we get. Oh, right. We added casino. Casino is one of the
Yeah,
games.
we
that
haven't drafted that yet.
Yeah. All right.
I say, let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it.
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Okay,
I
so
can't stop winning.
the door to the left of the aquarium is also locked. I kind of want to save that key for right now.
Yeah.
So let's head into the casino. Let's see what's up with this room. Lots of drinks. I'm kind of looking at all the other things before I look at the main events.
And we stocked this place with booze.
Damn right we did. Okay.
Aren't we like 14?
Yeah, we're like
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We weren't supposed to find this room. Okay. So it looks like in the middle here, we could do something for 2 keys, 10 coins, gems, keys, 20 coins, more gems. Also red. Out of order. Each bonus spin costs 1 coin. What do you guys, Jimmy, what do you suggest I do? I mean, the thing in the middle looks like it might actually be free. Oh, there's a lot for these. Okay, so it looks like there's 5 machines that supposedly just give coins. It looks like these 5 at the very least are exactly the same. I don't know what the out of order one is, but it does look like it has a broken lever. That'd be kind of funny if I could put the broken lever from the coat check on here and get that fixed.
Would be
Oh, well, it says broken handle on the thing. I do wonder if the broken
probably
lever would kind of work. That'd be kind of funny. So, Jimmy, what do you think I should do? Should I spin the middle? Do you want me to try spinning one, or like doing one of the other games first?
Let's try spinning the middle.
Spin the middle! Spin the wheel for your chances to win special prizes. 1 wager per day. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Holy shit. Okay, so the amount of coins that you wager,
Oh my god, you
Influences.
get allowance tokens.
not just allowance tokens, look at the one to the left of it too. You get plus 10 steps, keys, gems, and coins from that one. Holy shit, that's actually insane. Okay. Well, Jimmy? You feeling lucky?
I kind of want to wager to the 20.
I'm down. Lunch trip, we good?
Yeah.
Let's wager the 20. Come on! Maybe he needs a new pair of shoes! Oh, fuck you. Fuck! I saw that land on the 4 gems. Jimmy, I can't believe you had me do that, Jimmy. Like, what the fuck, bro? Okay,
Could have gotten 2 allowance tokens.
that would have been nice. Okay, should I try one of these before we do anything else?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the little slots.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll let you guys see the rules first.
Is there a buy-in?
I'd imagine there's a buy-in of at least 1. Let's find out. Yeah, 1 coin.
Okay.
You know what? How about this? We had 45 coins. I just pulled it once. Should I pull it 4 more times and see what happens and just really hope that it doesn't get set to 0?
Yeah, sure.
We'll gamble a little. Okay. Okay, stay with me, right? 4 crowns is 100 coins. We got 42 coins.
Huh?
If we keep... I'm going to stick with the rule for 40. I don't want to go under 40 here.
Yeah.
But...
So I was gonna say, if we do get the armory, I think 40 is...
enough for that. Okay. I'm going to bonus spin this one, and if I get the crown, I'll bonus spin the last one. That sound good?
Okay.
Alright, I didn't. So, I'm just going to back out and we'll leave with 41. Okay. Very interesting room, though. And kind of like you pointed out, we can win allowance tokens here, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, this seems like another room that we want to, if we can, try and draft. Okay.
Yeah.
At least for that metal game.
Yeah. Okay, so the room to the left of the casino is also locked. So, should I head back to the drawing room first to see if that room is
Yeah.
locked?
Yeah, try the drawing room.
Okay.
Hi, RoboMom.
Hey, RoboMom, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, this is also locked. I feel like drawing room is probably the best to go out of, though. What do you
Yeah.
feel?
I agree. Did you just...
Now. Okay. So, here's the thing. With the rooms that we drafted here, we could go utility closet. Obviously to get through the Cloister of Draxus, but again, that's probably going to be a dead-end room. The only thing is with the workshop and or the classroom, we also might not be able to do anything with the keys, like since we have 0 keys. So we could redraw. I don't know. It's kind of whatever you're feeling. We also don't have like a lot of items anyway for workshop.
Yeah,
It does-
let's do a redraw.
Okay. Okay. These are good options.
Mm.
Mm. I feel like Boyer's good.
Yeah, that works for me.
Well, now it'll be unlocked, so...
All right. That is so funny. Hey, Fish, welcome in. How you doing?
I feel like Boiler Room could work. It'll let us go up and down.
Yeah, that works for me. Okay. 0 keys is the only concern. Let's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that one is locked. Now, we do still have an out. It is locked, but we can use key 8.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go here. Yeah, and everything else is locked, so we kind of just need to shoot for some keys here, right?
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something, Blood Trip?
I'm like, we're on rank 8. I didn't realize.
Interesting that this didn't stay solved. Huh. Anyone want to look up the answer to this puzzle really quick so I can just put it in? I'm pretty sure the bunny was avarice, but I'm just curious to see if it gives us anything for solving it a second time. Penguin was gluttony. The bear was sloth.
You want the answers?
Yeah, because it is the same puzzle.
Yeah, penguin is gluttony.
Okay. What's lion?
The swan is lust.
Swan is lust. Okay. The lion is envy?
Yes.
Okay. Which one's the elephant?
Wrath.
Cool. Okay. I think that should be everything. Oh. Well, this is good to know.
Interesting.
Okay, so I guess there's a possibility that even still, like, drafting room 8 will give us allowance tokens each time, which is very interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Locked. Okay, that might be it. Feel better than during the weekdays, but still awful? No, I'm sorry. Walked 4 miles, and every time I do this, I need food. I mean, yeah, walking 4 miles definitely takes something out of you. You should definitely be eating. But you should definitely be eating after walking 4 miles. Okay, yeah, so I think everything else is locked. The boiler room we can't go out of. The aquarium we can't go left out of. The casino we can't go left out of. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go back to the conference room on the off chance that for whatever reason there's a key in there now.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything to spread keys around, but I don't have any other ways to go, so I may as well check. Where would it go to? The actual table, I believe. So, yeah, no, nothing. Damn. Okay. Is that the end of the day? I think so, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I don't think there's anything else that's... I mean, like, is it worth it to go down to the tomb? Probably not, right? I don't think there's anything...
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. I will do the typical, and I will run to the chapel. May as well pay the tithe. Cool. All right, good day, Jimmy. Good day. Okay. And we're going to start with day 52. Okay. Save and continue. Alright. Brian, I'm assuming first thing I'll do is go check the outdoor room like usual.
Yeah.
Kyo, kyo, kyo. But either way, glad to hear that you're feeling a little bit better, Fish. Hopefully it continues to get better. Ooh, okay. I'll be real with you guys. That blessing that we got kind of sucks ass. For as many coins as we put in for it.
I'll go root cellar.
Honestly, that sounds good. On the off chance that we can also get the kennel, wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Anything in the root cellar? Like, should I go down there? Is there a chance that there's a shovel in here? Do we know?
There might be.
I'll check it. If anything, we haven't drafted this room in fucking forever, so who knows? Maybe there's something else that we've missed before, but...
A root cellar.
That is
Oh,
a
we on a
potato.
new day? Nothing good?
Nope.
Nothing really. This was the family tree, which we can now see a little bit better. Which is interesting. Okay. What?
Because of the delay, when you said this is the family tree, you were looking at that potato on the bottom shelf. And I just looked at Punch-Up and I went, no, that is a potato.
That is a family tree. I come from potatoes.
That is a tuber.
It's a boomerang.
Alright, yeah, I don't think anything in here. Alright.
Yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, no worries, Fish. I looked at a little bit of it, and then I got caught up in something else, so I haven't looked through the whole thing, but I saw that you posted the Blaze Blue song. I wanted to check that out later. 100%.
Wait,
All
where
right.
did you get that 2 extra coins from?
The allowance token from
Solving
roommate.
the room 8 puzzle again, there was a allowance token in there.
Oh, shit!
So I don't know if it's every time that we do that, but that would be really cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It could always change, like, what's behind the
Yeah.
secret
Yeah.
compartment.
That's also true. Especially because it doesn't stay solved. It makes me think that there is going to be something each time. Though, interesting that it's the same puzzle. I don't know, like, what else you would do to change it, but pretty cool either way.
It's a Souls game and you have to fight each Zen.
Oh, I'm down.
Hallway.
Yeah,
Hallway, you said?
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool. I'll draft the north and east as well.
I'll go Den for north.
None of them go north.
Well, I mean the north.
Oh, okay. Yep, sounds good for me. Sorry, I just want to... Because I was like, oh, maybe it doesn't show it. Okay. That's actually a really good way to tell me where to go.
For the east path, we'll do corridor.
Cool, cool, cool. And where do you want me to go first? I could get the gem from the den in the north one. Whichever way you want me to go.
Yeah, let's get the gem.
And then where to?
And
Check.
then go to the east out of the den.
Sounds good.
Do any of them go up? Nope.
None of them
Okay.
go up. unfortunately. Now, we still have the corridor that could bend up, so, like, Parlor might not be the worst thing to get extra gems, but whichever one, really.
Just getting the 40.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
We'll do
spare room.
Parlor.
Okay. As I said, spare room isn't that bad of a choice either. Should we still go Parlor, or what are you feeling?
Yeah, we'll do Parlor.
Okay.
We still have the corridor on the bottom anyway.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. So it wasn't the worst place to get this for. It is interesting how much more frequent the parlor room is than the billiard room. Like, because we drafted 24 billiard rooms, but we've drafted like 48 parlor rooms, but only solved 30 something because we failed a couple. But okay, only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. If the gems are in a box with a false statement, and only one statement is false, or if those are both true, then this would be the false one. I think that makes the most sense to me. But if the gems are in a box with a false statement, that would be false. So they'd have to be in a box with a true statement. Then that would be false, and that would be true. Or, sorry, this would be true, and this one would be false. I don't know. I'm thinking it's the white one. Fish, where are you at on it? I'm gonna wait for Fish. Do you guys have any strong ideas?
Not really.
I get it. Oh, since Fish is here, and Fish has always been good with it, I will trust their judgment. My initial feeling is that the white box is the one with the gems in it. Because if the black box and the blue box are both true, saying that only one statement is false, and that the gems are in a box with a false statement, then the only one statement is true is a false statement. But yeah, I mean, we are way closer to the parlor thing than I really thought we were. So that's cool, at least. I'm gonna rip it.
Go for it.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we got him. Where do you want me to go? Should I build west out of the den, or should I just go down the corridor?
Yeah, go west from the den.
Cool. Jimmy out here sending me Instagram stuff, not even paying attention to the game.
It was about that game Horses.
Dude, that is such a weird... Dude, that is such a weird fucking game. Have you seen gameplay, Jimmy?
Does gameplay actually exist?
Well, yeah, it is a game. Have you seen what it looks like?
I thought it was just like there was like a TV with like horses running on it.
Jimmy, it's basically borderline porn. Did you not know that about this game?
I'll go Courtyard, because there is a chance that we'll find a shovel.
Okay.
Or a sledgehammer.
Actually, speaking of porn, I got a text today saying, like, hey, we declined this $50 charge for OnlyFans. Do you recognize this? And, you know, I was like, all right, that's the most scammy text I've ever seen. So, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to check my banking app just to be sure. And no, that was a legitimate thing. My credit card was used to charge $50 to OnlyFans. So, I had to cancel that today.
Damn.
But, see, the funny thing is, if the bank didn't believe that was the fraudulent charge, they also tried to charge something from a place, that's like an indoor... I'm not going to say it because I don't know if it's a chain or whatever the fuck it is. I didn't look into it that hard. But they tried to charge an indoor biking exercise area. So in case the porn wasn't enough fraud, the indoor biking exercise place absolutely was fraudulent for me. So We're all good.
This person doesn't exercise.
Exactly. So I lucked out in some way. Okay. So we got the metal detector, which ain't bad. Unfortunately, no shovel, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Should I go from courtyard or should I just go down the hallway?
Drive from the hallway.
Kill. Hello, entrance hall.
Solarium.
Works for me. I'll check to see if Jesus Christ, dude, there are so many fucking dig spots. Jesus. Okay, nothing else in here.
Oh, we did the root cellar.
Okay.
Should we build left out of the courtyard or should we go east out of the corridor?
Yeah, we'll do the courtyard.
Cool. Oh, that's always a nice compliment, Fish. 100%. Dick says you did Tuesday with a crippling headache. I feel like you either mentioned it in Discord or on stream because I feel like we talked about it briefly. But bro, exercising with headaches are the worst, man. I fucking get it with the whole blood sugar deal.
I want
Fucking
to save
sucks.
some gems, so I'll go chapel.
Sounds good. And we'll build up from here as opposed to going back to the corridor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we may have paid 1 coin, but I found 2, so we made out with a profit.
Those are security locked.
Yeah, we don't have the key card, so.
But it is a new room.
Yeah. Rip it.
Good. I mean, unless you think bunk room or closet would be better. I mean, closet we could get the key card from, but it's obviously a very small chance. What do you want to do?
Let's go for the new room.
Okay.
There might be some coins or keys on the floor.
Yeah, true.
Oh no. It's my worst enemy. Brian. You need to get here.
Oh.
You know what the worst thing is? With the stream on such a delay, I can't even, like, take your instructions for it. Okay. Oh, there is a notice, though. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we've created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even 1 additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Faro.
Whoa!
Huh.
So is this like a replica of the exhibit where they stole the ruby crown?
Yep, that's exactly what it is. This was in the letter from that safe that we got this exhibit from. They mentioned that they built basically a life-sized replica of the room for practice.
Gotcha.
So, can we see your hands, sir? No, we cannot. Okay. I was just curious. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's too many other things. Like, I don't... Although, you know what's also interesting? I don't know if this is something you guys have kind of made out before or whatever, but the crown in here is the same crown in the Red Prince book, I think.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Guys, is it even worth it for me to try this puzzle?
You know, worst case scenario, if you don't want to deal with the delay, we can mute our mic on here and, like, you could try and, like, call Brian on Instagram.
I
to
have
get rid of the delay.
I have already failed. I just don't even know how this works. If you want to give me any instructions to see how this could work, I might end up... Well, the delay wouldn't... The delay is because you guys are watching the stream, not for any other reason.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where I call you, you'll still be seeing it in the delay.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, Brian, if you want to tell me where to go and what to do, we can see if that'll be viable, and if it's not, we'll put it down for now. We at least know it's in here.
All right, so we're trying to get all the four corners red, right?
Yep. Yep.
Hit the bottom right corner.
It did nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do this, like, in person.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so with that being said, I'll make my way back down to corridor. Yeah, welcome in, Peter. 20 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats without rest. Nice. Nice. You know, I hate push-ups. I have no upper arm... I mean, granted, I don't do much. I have no upper arm strength. One of the exercises that I've been doing for the strength training regimen that I'm doing to keep my blood sugar good are renegade rows, and that's just not happening. That is just not happening.
Observatory.
Let's do it. What do we have here? Ah! I'll let you get. I'll let you see that one.
Oh, look, a key.
Okay, I mean that is it.
Eric, just at the house, I think.
Yeah, should I use the key to open one of the entrance hall ones?
Yeah, we're close.
And hey, maybe if we get another key, I can open the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, well, I did not. Alright. Well, 4 coins and 2 dice. Not the worst.
No key.
Alright, let's see about building up from observatory.
Dice.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, the observatory fucked us.
Yeah, it really did. We do still have 1 die.
Pause it and hope you get a key card.
You can redraw again if you'd rather.
Yeah.
But Closet for Keycard wouldn't be the worst either. But that's a risk as well. What are you thinking, Brian?
Rip the die.
Just do it. Okay. That's workable.
That's new.
What's the veranda do?
Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Which we'll have 0 gems for, so we won't really be able to pay for them yet.
Yeah. I'll do secret passage.
Secret passage. Secret passage. Alright. What you feeling?
Orange book.
Hallways?
Yeah.
Okay. Got Fox to try the Star Wars MMO? Ooh, nice. Said he actually liked it. If only made a story like that with non-keyboard controls that actually felt like a lightsaber duel. Totally fair. Totally fair. I'm glad he liked it, though. Hell yeah. What's the name of it again? I know we've talked about it, and you've brought it up before. I feel like East Wing Hall.
Yeah.
Because we can't do Foyer. At least we're saving the gem.
Yeah, East Wing.
Should I work west or should I work north? The Old Republic,
I want the north. Do the north door first,
Okay.
and then try the west door.
Okay.
Pantry.
You got it. Okay.
Wine cellar for the gems.
That works. Oh. Hold on. We got a shovel.
Ah.
Okay. So we don't have a ton of steps. What would you suggest I do? Should I keep moving through the pantry for now, or should I double back to rooms like the solarium and the courtyard for the dig spots? We're not too far from them. Like, it's not terrible. But we also have 41 steps left.
Yeah. Dig in the rooms.
Dig in the rooms? Okay. Out of the question. Totally fair. Done all ACs before, except I've done Shadows, too. I got all the achievements. I did the DLC and everything. I did not like it. Didn't think it was that good. But yeah, we're doing all of the Assassin's Creed games. Like we've been saying, we've been on that. We've been doing that since 2023, I believe, is when we started doing all of them. We're gonna be going through the rest of them as well. Okay, so we got coins from the Solarium. I could potentially make my way back out to Root Cellar. I think that had like 5 dig spots in it. So
It had
Because, okay, we got one key.
Very nice.
I think that was it. I don't think there were dig spots in any of the other rooms here.
I think there was one in the den.
Really?
Yeah.
I do not see it.
Damn, that was the bottom of the lamp.
Oh, that's funny. I was like, I do think dig spots can really only be, for the most part, in outside rooms. Unless they're, like, cellars. Like, things like that.
Yeah.
I know aquariums can be, because an aquarium is technically a green room as well.
Yep.
Should I just go to the root cellar real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I saw a coin. Twas not a coin. Yep, so Odyssey is after Origins. But, as you also know, what me and Nick have been doing is we've been switching off of an Assassin's Creed title with a PlayStation title that we've been wanting to play. So we're going to be doing Assassin's Creed Origins, then we're probably going to jump into like God of War Ragnarok, then we're going to do Odyssey, then The Last of Us Part 2. So it'll take a while to get there. But they're all on the list. Okay. Got some coins again. Got a coin. Jesus Christ. Safe deposit box. Okay, well, we got a safe deposit box key. So if we happen to get vault, that might not be the worst thing to do. Okay, this was kind of ass. God, how many was that? Like 10 dig spots, and we got like 5 coins and 1 key. Well, and a vault, and a vault key.
If you got the deposit.
That is true. That is true. Bloodchip, should we open the other chest with this key, or should we just keep on going from the pantry?
Go through the pantry.
Okay. I mean, with only 20 steps, we probably won't even get anywhere close to needing keys, really. But we'll get this apple, we'll get 2 steps back, so we're back to 21 in the pantry. Alright. Previous was Eco. Yes. Well, actually, so that is funny though. We did God of War 2018 as the previous one. We finished God of War, I think December 1st or something. I recently uploaded the video, so I think it was December 1st that we finished it. We only did Eco because we thought that would be a short game to finish the year off on. That way we could start 2026 with Origins. But then, due to sickness and holidays, we needed to do one stream of Eco in 2026. So usually it is a 1-to-1, but sometimes there's other games that come up and we're like, we can do that one real quick.
Does the laboratory go up?
It does not.
Attic.
Sounds good.
Might find the key card and then we can go through the closed exhibit.
Yep, that's our only hope here. Alright, gem, coin purse, gem, key, coin, gem, sledgehammer.
You can use the sledgehammer to break open one of the chests and hopefully not have a fucking security card.
That is true.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right, because there's no other room that could possibly have it. Yeah.
Besides security.
Well, I'm sorry, I meant there's no other room that could possibly have it that we have drafted. Because security can have it, all the other closets can have it. Hey! 4 gems! All right then. We made very good use of the blessing of the general.
Totally. Worst blessing ever.
It really is.
How many more days do we have it?
I think today's the last day.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Take my... Oh, wait. You know what's funny? I'm going to go fuck myself. There is a dig spot. Okay, well, it gave us a key. There's a dig spot in the chapel, but it gave us a key. How about the other one? Nothing. Okay. Hot. Check the corners just in case. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so chapel can also have dig spots. I don't know if I don't know if I remember any dig spots ever being in like a bedroom or a hallway or something like that. It's almost always green rooms, but I guess some red rooms too? Because you know what? They can be in the furnace as well, huh?
Yeah.
All right. That was unfortunate. We just got fucked up by the observatory today. Yo, Crazy Dragoon, welcome in. Unfortunately, no one here has glasses right now. Mostly because Brian and Jimmy are not here in person. But welcome in. My blood sugar is 105, so looking fine. I should get a drink for the hydrate, actually. You know, let me grab that while the new day is loading. Couldn't tell because of the camera. Yes, of course, Crazy Dragoon. I'm well aware I don't have the camera on. I was just letting you know that they're not here in person.
Otherwise, we would have the camera on.
Okay. So, let's see. As usual, I will go. This day should go a little bit quicker because now we won't really have to deal much with the delay. Since I'll be making most of the decisions. No, we had a good amount of snow come down today, so they weren't able to make it here at 1.
Yeah, the roads are like fully covered.
Yeah. Shrine, trading post, or tool shed? I don't really care for trading post that much, so it's between shrine and tool shed. The two special items.
Trading post kind of sucks.
It only sucks like the
You
whole.
need items to trade in.
Yeah,
Right.
And like half the time the trades aren't that good.
That's easy. Just drive slower. True. It is their fault. I cannot believe the balls on you guys. Is it still snowing? What time is it? 2:45. It probably is. So like 3 or 4, I think, is
It's
when.
so hard to tell with our windows.
You know, that's also fair. Okay.
I think it's stopped.
Okay. All right. Here's hoping it stays stopped and it starts to clear up a bit. Yeah, so I agree. Exactly. With Trading Post, it kind of sucks because you need the items to do it, and the amount of times that we, the amount of times that we come back out here are very few. Once we go in and get items for the Trading Post, so that's why it kind of sucks. So it's between Shrine and Tool Shed. We just ran out of the last blessing, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to get Shrine and get a new one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Shrine or Tool Shed? I'm good for either.
Shrine doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Do it. Got a foot of snow on Thursday and we still driving this shit? Well, to be fair, it's not necessarily that the snow is down, it was that it was still coming down and it was sleet. Should I just rip all the coins we got?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Beneficial blessing? Fuck you, sir. That last one was anything but beneficial. I swear to God, if I get the same one, I'm gonna cry. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room?
Huh?
The Blessing of the Chef. Whoa. So if I do like the office that spreads the coins, I'll get an extra meal. Which was something
Oh.
something
Or down
spreads
where it spreads,
keys.
gems and green rooms.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Or
interesting.
like the tomb.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the tomb would be huge.
Well, no, the tomb doesn't spread.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right.
The office
Oh,
spreads
it-
coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna
Office
say
spreads
the
goes.
patio spreads gems.
Yes, and I forget what room it is, but one of them spreads keys as well. Okay, interesting.
Oh, and then the
And then the secret garden spreads
secret
fruit.
garden spreads fruit.
Oh, I forgot about that one. True.
So, oh my god, you get so many fucking steps.
That's kind of huge. Okay, I'm gonna do corridor to the left. Gonna do. I'm gonna do kennel north, honestly. And den to the right. I want the gems, so we're gonna go right. I think this is the first time in quite a while that my outdoor room wasn't schoolhouse, so I can actually do a day. Funny enough. Okay. So in the bottom right corner here, out of the den, I'm given a choice of closet, boudoir, and office. I kind of want to do the office, but again, this blessing is also really dependent on getting the dining room.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to do that just yet, because I also want to save gems early on, so I'm going to do boudoir for now. Especially because it's so early, I don't necessarily need the steps right now anyway.
And plus, you get the gem.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So from here, I have bedroom, reading nook, and veranda. A veranda's the 2-gem one. I think I kind of want to do reading nook, get a key, and then hopefully be able to draft library out of here.
Yeah.
Check out the drafting sweepstakes. Or the drafting strategy. Come on, please go up. Perfect. Library goes up. We're going in. Okay, we get another treasure map for rank 6, room 2. Okay. Graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. Okay. Tools of the trade. I don't know if we necessarily need to read all of this, but I'm gonna like kind of skim through it for the most part. Because a lot of it's just going to be very wordy, but I'll kind of read like the important stuff. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we're going to dive into the vast realm of inventory, bringing to light the many hidden tools of the trade that can enhance your favorite strategies and elevate your architectural ambitions to unprecedented heights. Okay. Gems. Oh, you know what's interesting? Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here that we haven't seen yet. Stopwatch, a more short-term, very short-term alternative to paying gem costs, is utilizing a stopwatch to bypass any gem costs you encounter during a frantic 1-minute drafting dash. I have never seen the stopwatch. The Emerald Bracelet was in the storeroom. If you're wealthy enough to be able to afford to purchase it from the showroom, this very high-end luxury item removes the gem cost of special floor plans altogether. Repellent Spray, but why remove gem costs when you can just remove the whole room? Repellent Spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week. Interesting. We know what dice are, we know what the brass compass is, we know what the silver key does. Gear Wrench, the first item that can adjust a rarity of floor plans in the draft pool, although it only works on mechanical rooms. It's a useful tool for customizing your experience. Interesting. The Ornate Compass, another luxury item from the showroom, allows you to rotate floor plans as you draft them. Okay.
That'll be key.
Yeah. Very interesting. Glue, grease, and guts, created from the... Oh! Interesting. Okay. Should I take a picture of this page? I'm realizing, unless you... Do you guys have the stream up on your TV and able to take pictures? If not, I can take it.
It's pretty small on our TV.
Okay. So basically, this is contraption components. So it's saying that there's 3 contraptions that include a battery pack. 3 with a shovel, 3 with a metal detector, 2 with a broken lever, 2 with a compass, 1 with a sledgehammer, 1 with a lockpick kit, 1 with a coin purse, 1 with a magnifying glass, and 1 with a question mark in it. So actually, before I continue reading that, I'm going to go up here in the library, because that reminded me, I wanted to see if it tracks which contraptions we've made. It does. Okay, so we made the burning glass, the electromagnet, the detector shovel, the dowsing rod, and the power hammer. Okay. I'm going to kind of narrow this down so we can start to figure out what we need to make the others. So, the shovel is used in 3 contraptions, which the detector shovel and the dowsing rod are 2 of them. The last one has to be the battery pack, shovel, and the broken lever. And that'll be the second one for the broken lever as well, and the third one for the battery pack. Now, the metal detector is used in 3. We've done the burning glass and the detector shovel. So there's still a third one with the metal detector involved that we have to make. There's 2 with the compass. We've only made... Oh no, we did the electromagnet and the dowsing rod. We've done the one for the sledgehammer. We've done the one for the magnifying glass as well, right? Yeah, that was the burning thing. So battery pack, shovel, and broken lever is one of them. Then there's... What's left after that? Metal detector,
Lockpick,
coin purse, and that other mystery item. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, let's finish up the book. I just wanted to do that while I remembered it. Perhaps the most exciting item an architect can come across is an upgrade disc. It has been a long time since we found one.
Yeah.
So Wellspring of unique architectural plans designed explicitly for a specific room. By inserting the disc into a computer terminal, architects gain the ability to shape the destiny of a room guided by the enticing designs contained on the disc. This myriad of options not only allows architects to craft floor plans that align with their preferred strategies, but also enables them to adapt their creations to evolving project requirements. Furthermore, the upgrade disc's array of plans ensure that no 2 architects will follow the same path, fostering a landscape of diverse architectural designs. So then it gives us the examples of the storeroom, the courtyard, and the nook. Tooltips. Stringing together adjoining hallways has always been the most straightforward strategy when using a hall pass. Drafting floor plans like tunnel and secret passage are an easy way to set up longer chains of hallways. Interesting. You can adjust the settings in the terminal located in security to make security doors more or less common. If you have found a key card, it is worth changing these settings to high, and if you haven't, may want to set them to low. That makes sense. The watering can is something that we found once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found it before.
Okay. Very interesting. Most green rooms can only be drafted along the edges of your house, and the secret garden is no exception. You can use this key on any locked door leading to one of those room positions. Interesting. If you have come across any fancy ruby socketed candlesticks, you may want to take note in case you can find an item that can produce a flame. These specific candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Ah, okay. So that's how you can tell which candles are able to be done with. Tools are cool, but they're only as good as the architect who harnesses their capabilities. As you finish reading this issue, I want you to open up your menu and look at your inventory. Take a moment to look at each item and contemplate the true potential they all hold. The same potential you see there is the same potential that resides within yourself. For it is not the tools themselves that will sculpt the grand structures and monuments of tomorrow, but the deft hands and brilliant minds of architects like you. Oh, you. Unfortunately, the only thing in our inventory is a treasure map. I don't think it applies much to this one.
Yeah.
What was this book down here? Was this book always here?
Which one?
Oh. Well, there's... It looks like there's two in the opposite corners, but they're not interactable. Okay. Whale. Let me go secret passage. I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend 3 gems on that already. We'll go hallway as well. Okay. I could continue to go north through the hallway. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. It's the only key, but it's fine. Can always go back if necessary. Maybe I should. I think I'll do storeroom to get some keys here.
Sounds good.
Man, guys, we need a new goal. Okay, what would you guys say? Should I go to the foundation, or should I go back and build down from, like, the kennel and the corridor area in the bottom left?
I don't think the kennel would hurt.
Kill, kill, kill. Hello, puppies. Okay. Alright, Chapel, take my money.
Take my singular coin.
Security ain't too bad here. I'm gonna go security. Okay. Let's build down a little bit. Alright, well, of these, I'm gonna go parlor. Oh, wait a second so you guys can catch up, just in case I'm not thinking of something. But of these, I think parlor is the best just to get the gems. I don't think Buckram is going to do too much, and Furnace is definitely not. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the box next to this box. The gems are in this box, which would make all of them true. So if this is false, that would also have to be false, and that would have to be true, so it's a black box. Hell yeah. Hell, it really is so funny how those ones work, because there are ones that will click immediately for me, and there are ones that I'll look at for 6 seconds and be like, I'm out. I have no idea. Like,
Yeah.
it's so fast. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pantry, because I could go up from spare room. It's not like 4 coins is going to do much. I don't know. Maybe I should just do spare room. I mean, mailroom isn't bad either because we can also possibly get a vault key from here. Of course, that also requires us to draft the vault.
Go back down to that corridor and then take one.
I could also go from the foundation.
Like tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Which of these 3 would you guys do?
Spare room's a safe bet.
Sounds good. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go bedroom here. Take some steps and hopefully the possibility to get into foundation from here. That way I don't have to use so many steps to get back there. Unfortunately, did not pay off. But I will... Okay. What are you guys feeling? Because in my mind, commissary is useless because we have 0 coins. So it's between pantry and laboratory. Laboratory would be good, but we're like this far into this run already anyway. I don't know what kind of experiment we'd get that I'd be able to trigger that much. But also, again, 4 coins isn't really going to help me, so laboratory could potentially still give us a good experiment.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Okay. Okay. Alright, continue with experiment. Let's see. Okay. How many bedrooms have I drafted? I think I've drafted a few. So honestly, maybe for each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice to 2. I guess, because adding aquariums to today's draft pool isn't going to help me too much, and losing 10 steps and getting 20 gold certainly isn't going to.
Yeah.
So, I'll do that for now. Okay, what's this one say? Okay, so technically I can still go up in the laboratory. Left from the corridor. I'm going to need a lot of straight rooms out of the corridor to make that worth it. Okay, of these options, I want to go archives because I really want this side of the house to connect back to the foundation if I can make it. But that obviously comes with its own set of problems. I could also go kitchen. I don't know. What are we feeling?
Archive should be fine.
Losing that 3rd floor plan could be bad. Well, to the left I can't go anyway because that is a security door. Up to the right is also a security door. All right. All right.
Damn.
Well, let's rivet. Okay, that one actually wasn't the worst. We are in rank 7, so we can make it to rank 8. Dear God. Honestly, this This one wasn't too bad. Okay, so I drafted the dining room, grabbed the lunchbox. We are now in rank 8 with the utility closet. But with that, what should we do? Probably not armory today because we have 0 coins. I could try walking into the chapel to see if we get the 30 coins. Because we're always assuming, like, but we already entered the chapel, would we get the 30 coins from this? But today might not be a bad day to test it, right? Because the other options, this isn't helpful because we're probably not making it to any of the other corners. Well, actually, funny enough, we do have the bottom left corner from the corridor, but I don't think we necessarily need that. So, should I try this with the chapel?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. And at least here, I can turn off the keycard entry system, turn off that, turn on the garage, whatever, it doesn't matter for dark room. Okay. I mean, fuck man, that was probably one of the best things it could have given me. And we have the dining room, so if there's anything else that ends up getting spread, like if I happen to find the office again, I could kind of see what the hell is up with that. Okay. Can I build east? It is locked. Okay. So, let's build east out of the archives. Once again, try and get something that'll connect to the... Okay, sick. I'm going to wait for you guys to see it, but I think I'm going to go archive floor plan. I mean, I could do servants' quarters and get, what, 2 keys?
Yeah,
Which
archive.
would be safe. Okay. Well, that's funny.
Heh.
All right. All right, but it did link back to the foundation, which is nice. Okay, are there any items in here? A gem. Okay. Okay. So it's locked out of the east here, and it's locked out of the east of the dining room. So I have west out of the archives, and I have the corridor all the way back down in rank 1. Archived it is. Come on, give me a good room. Okay. I got the commissary, but it at least goes up. Can I? Oh, this is... Hello, can I buy a shovel? No. Damn. This is the room that I got the treasure map for from the library.
Wow.
Alright, I mean... Man, this is a rough one. Of these, should I just go archived? No reason.
Yeah.
No reason to grab the broken lever. Laundry room ain't gonna be helping because I don't have much of anything. Let's see what we get. Okay. Office. I can spread some coins. Let's see what the fuck happens. I get a gem as well. Run payroll. Okay. How far is dining room from here? Oh, it's literally... You know what? Fuck it. Let's see what it did. Hey! There's nothing there. Am I misunderstanding this? maybe it's not the day itself. Do you think that like adding an extra dish is like a permanent thing? Like, oh, like you have like the pizza that could be here for 15 steps. Here's the fish meal, like the fish fillet for 20 steps. Do you think it's adding different kinds of meals? Like maybe now there's one for 30 steps, like along those lines, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got no clue.
Very interesting. Okay. Corridor it is. Jesus. Okay. I even looked at the map and still did it wrong. Observatory builds up, so up we shall go. Everything's 50% off today.
Wow.
Oh, you know what I didn't even fucking notice? I walked through the chapel.
Oh yeah, we got coins.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Okay. That's cool. Alright, I got 1 key. Okay. Is there anywhere that I should use the 30 coins? Like, commissary didn't have a shovel, so it's not like that's too helpful.
Have you on a workshop today?
I have not. Hang on, guys. We can build up with the tunnel. I'm doing it!
Bro, just keep tunneling.
Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. I'm doing it, bro. Unless I see another room that I want, but, Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Garage. Probably garage here, because it gives me 3 keys that I could use for the office, the dining room, and the dark room.
That is true.
Yeah.
Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. It is on. So, with that being said, is it quicker for me to go out? It's probably quicker for me to just go out here. Or less steps for me to go out here, not quicker.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because it would have taken like 5 steps to get back to the entrance hall, whereas this I think is only 2 or 3. So it's not too big a difference, but... Where was... Hold on. There was something in the laboratory that was interesting. Where the fuck was it? Was it this? No. I'm almost positive it was in here. Oh, there it is. Not really too sure what we can do with this, but I do think that this was probably the game's way of telling you that you can melt the ice in the freezer.
That's what I think.
Obviously not telling us how, but... I'll go out the dark room first. Damn, that might be the vault. Yeah, we can still do that. Go east wing.
Yeah, he did.
The apple.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I guess not.
Totally fair. What would you guys do here? Because we do still have 2 keys, so I could still go out of the office there. But I kind of want to do the 1 gem. Like, again, I'm not really building to, like, now that the run is almost over, I'm really not building out towards anything that I think will be too helpful.
Yeah.
So I'll use the gem. I mean, that's not too bad. If my steps are under, what, 10? Set it to 20, I think it is. Of course, I'm probably not going to need that. But we also got 2 dice. Okay. Go north out of here. Ooh, drawing room wouldn't be bad here. What band just got announced? Dawn of Ouroboros. Interesting.
Yeah,
Dawn of Ouroboros, yeah.
Never heard of them either.
Festival seems pretty excited about it though, but then he is.
Fair.
They toured with Baroness last year.
Interesting. I'll just do drawing room. These doors are probably both locked anyway. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we get here. Attic, maybe? Okay. Oh, I can't even do conservatory. I don't have any gems. That sucks. That sucks. I'll redraw. Alright, that sucks.
Yeah, genuinely.
I'll go mailroom in this situation. All of the other doors in the thing were locked, so if I wasn't able to get any keys, then it would have been pretty useless. So if it wasn't a new room, I was just redrawing. Mailroom. Do you guys know if there was a magnifying glass in the commissary?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't fully remember.
Okay. I guess I'll double check.
Metal detector.
I think I saw metal detector, sledgehammer, salt shaker, and one other item.
Okay, that sounds right. Yeah. Damn. Alright. I guess I'll just walk back to the chapel. Laboratory, bedroom, spare room, secure.
A singular gem.
I was like, should I do it? Oh, wait, I'm also just noticing they're not taking the tithe today.
Oh shit.
So with that, they don't take your coins. Interesting. Well, all right then. All right, guys, we've gotten nothing done. Sick. All right.
That blueprint.
What did you say?
That just be how blueprint is.
I guess. Usually we have like at least. I think we've only had one stream where we truly did nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put day 53 me. All right, Jimmy. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get the alignments real quick.
Oh. We also got an amateur lockpick kit. Hell yeah.
Absolutely. We take the.
I wonder now with the lockpick kit. You know what's interesting? It's interesting that it does say amateur lockpick kit, implying that there's like a professional lockpick kit.
Right.
So I wonder if
Gotta be what the
contraption
upgraded
is.
version is.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
So what would you combine with the lockpick kit?
I could tell you which items it could be.
Magnifying glass?
Nope, we did the only contraption with the magnifying glass. I think the items that we needed to make still, there was one with the battery pack, one with the shovel, one with the broken lever. We know that that's the combination. There's one more with the metal detector, one with the lockpick kit, one with the coin purse, and one with a question mark contraption. Or
Yeah.
one with a question mark item. So of the ones that we still need, it's one metal detector, a lockpick kit, a coin purse, and a question mark item.
I wonder if the rabbit's foot might be that mystery item.
Could be. Could be. I'm trying to think of like what other items we find around, like maybe the sleep mask, maybe running shoes, like other things that we pick up and put in our inventory. I don't know. But what are we doing, Jimmy?
Schoolhouse.
Let's do it. Schoolhouse it is. Honestly, not bad on a day that we start with 4 gems.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, we can build left first.
Pantry.
You got it.
Yeah. Classroom. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Classroom 2.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna go into this classroom, grab the apple, and then we can try and build out of this one.
Yeah.
We do also have the redraws if you end up wanting to do that instead.
We have spare.
Sounds good. With that being the case, I'm just gonna go grab the apple from this classroom, which actually was kind of stupid because it kind of just evens itself out. I guess I really didn't need to grab that. Like completely undid it. Jimmy, where do you want me to go? Out of the west, out of the pantry, or should we keep going out of the spare room?
Let's go pantry.
Okay. That was so funny. So library does build out to the west. Classroom would just get blocked off to the east.
Yeah, let's go library. Plus for the.
Oh, we got a key. Nice, nice, nice. So we already did Realm and Rune, and we did Volume 4 of the drafting strategy, so I'm not going to pick any book, right?
Oh, yeah, wait, we didn't buy 5?
No, we did not.
Oh, okay.
Let me just double check this again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've solved 38 parlors, yeah. So we failed 11 of them.
I'm saying let's try and pick up another.
Let's try and what?
Okay.
What?
I'm saying if we can, they try and pick up another.
I can't hear you, sorry.
I'm saying that for today's run, we try and pick up another parlor room.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I just literally wasn't hearing.
Okay.
Well, that's funny.
All of the other books were 40, right?
Except for drafting strategy 5. I think that was like 8.
Let's go bookshop. In case there's also other books that might be like.
Cool, cool, cool. I think there were 5 books. We bought Realm and Rune. I think the other 2 books are 50. Oh, there's 6 books. Yeah, okay. So there's The Curse of Blackbridge, which is 40, and then A New Clue and History of Arinda are 50 each. Should I buy the drafting strategy 5 for right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I wonder if since we already have the library drafted, it'll appear on that sheet, or we'll have to wait till tomorrow.
It doesn't, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened the first time we did it. Oh! I lied to you. Sick. Okay.
Oh.
So I called in for 5.
Yeah. Call it out.
Beautiful. Oh, we could have went from the books. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what do we get? Nope. We could do parlor here.
Yeah, let's get up. Let's rip it.
Now, Jake is asking about Jackbox. It's not snowing anymore, right? Because
I don't believe so.
let me.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, so I'm assuming you guys are still good for it then, right?
Sure.
Yeah, as long as the roads get a little out of mind.
Cool, cool, cool. Just answering him real quick. Okay. Jimmy, you're good with parlor room, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I do wonder what happens. Like, I obviously haven't been paying attention too much. Are we repeating any of these puzzles, I wonder?
It feels like it. So
Yeah. Okay, so a box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. So I think that would be indeterminate, which means I think a box with a true statement has to have the gems. Which, if that's true, that would also make this true. Which means I think it's the black box. Should I rip it? Did you guys have any other strong feelings? Like, I know it's kind of rough with the delay, like me moving from box to box.
Black seems.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Okay, so we gotta go over to spare room now. Okay. What are you feeling, Jimmy? Thanks for the share quote, Peter. I appreciate it.
Hallway.
Cool, cool, cool.
Give us some more.
Definitely. Okay, I went east. I figured you. I usually ask, but I didn't this time, so I'm sorry about that.
Mods kill him.
It's true. It's true.
Chapel.
Okay. Do you want me to build west out of here first, or should we build down the bottom right corner? What are you feeling?
Build down the corner.
There has to be so many fucking coins in this pig. Like, there has to be.
Yeah. I wish there was a way to just like know.
Yeah.
Get a classer.
Okay. No, not today, Peter. We are, because of the snow.
Yeah, we had some bad wind.
Yeah. It looks like it's stopped now, which is nice. But it was going.
At least from what I can hear, it seems a lot of the road news.
Okay, sick. North from Chapel or west from Hallway? But good to see you, Peter. Hope you're doing well.
I have to see the hallway again.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, usually we are, of course. It was only because of the snow.
Yeah, just know it.
Yeah.
Even though it is a gem, but
No, I agree. I think that was the right move. Do you want me to continue through here?
yeah.
Taking a look, see. There's a hammer.
That's always very.
I always love picking up sledgehammers. Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Corridor seems fine.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Of these options, the reading nook does lead up.
Yeah, we'll go. I was thinking if I wanted it to have just if I want storeroom or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just for the extra cabin.
Yeah. I totally get that. We could do library again.
Part of me does want to do library again just to see if the book is there. I don't know if we ever had that happen.
You know, okay. I'll leave it up to you. It's not a gem or anything, of course. The only reason I wouldn't think so is because I do believe it states that it'll be there the next day.
Okay.
Not the next time you draft the room. But
Got it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Would that
It's
be the second library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It would still go to the right. West Wing Hall would also go up, of course. That's the only downside to doing library again. But I'm leaving it up to you. What do you want me to try?
Just go west. I'll play it safe.
Okay.
I guess secret passage?
Okay. Guest bedroom wouldn't be bad if we get it. We very rarely get it. I'm also thinking commissary might not be too bad because there's the possibility of us being able to buy
Actually,
gems.
Yeah, commissary. I
Well-
was thinking just where it goes, but also just being able to buy stuff would be nice.
I mean, that's true. I mean, okay, so we do still have north out of the West Wing Hall. We have north out of the chapel, so we do have other places to go. Should I still do commissary?
Yeah, do commissary.
Okay. Alright, I'll step in and see what we can buy. Of course, today we can't buy that. But 21 coins. Should I buy anything that is available?
Get a metal detector.
Okay.
And maybe a shovel?
Sure. Cool. Alright, we'll keep building north out of the West Wing Hall. No reason
Yeah.
to not.
I feel like I weirdly get very a lot as like
You keep cutting out with most of your words. I didn't hear what you said.
I feel like I keep getting commissary as like a dead end type thing.
That is true. Honestly.
Dining hall.
Sounds good to me.
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox. Yeah! Okay. East or north, Jimmy? Where are we building?
Let's go east.
You got it.
I guess storeroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
At least it's guaranteed to get some stuff as opposed to us failing the hidden the guest bedroom again.
That's what I'm thinking.
We do have the lockpick kit too, which is great.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Alright, I'll open that.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was trying to open my like laptop because the screen turned off, and I wanted to make sure chat was still there.
That's fair.
So to enter my password. Fucking with me, dude.
I know this is a rough one.
I guess observatory.
Yeah, just to keep going. I mean, I guess like we can still get lucky off the observatory and get like, you know, a couple gems maybe. Okay, but nothing on the desk there. Okay, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. It's not the worst. We'd have to draft some green rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one gem here from the Diamondus Miner. Now here's the question, because we did Courtyard earlier, didn't we? I could run back to Corridor really quick, or Courtyard really quick, and dig in those spots, but also I don't know if those special flowers are retroactive or not. What do you think?
Give it a shot.
Let's go check. It's through the dark. Okay, yeah. Dig spot 1. Pebbles. Oh, dig spot 2. Coin! Okay, but I don't see any flowers, so I don't think it's retroactive.
Darn.
Worth a shot. Okay, with that being said, do you want me to go back to the observatory, or since I'm closer to the chapel now, should I try and build out of there?
Let's go chapel.
Okay. I know this one's rough.
I want to say done for right now, actually. Just get the extra gem. That way we can try and do more classrooms kind of like in bulk.
Sounds good to me. With the lockpick kit and 6 keys, as long as we don't get fucked. Otherwise, we should be okay for a little while. Yeah, kind of like in this situation. I'll let you see it.
Yeah, I guess we can just pick up a class for the grade advancement here.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Okay. Okay.
I want to do billiard because it connects to foundation, and also we can get another billiard solved.
Yeah, that works for me. Better than Cloister, I think, giving us only the one way for the dead end kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, the salt shaker today here on the thing. And 1 coin on the ground. Okay. So, again, with the delay, I might end up needing some of your help at some point. But for right now, I think I know.
Okay.
Because after we talked about it and Blood Trip kind of determined it was the math first that would do it, that kind of helped. So okay. So Blood Trip, I'm assuming you're seeing this. I think it's on screen now.
Yeah.
So I think what this is supposed to be is we're supposed to square it after we do the addition, which means it's a -20 plus 20, which is 0, plus 1 plus 2, which is 3, and then you square the 3 to be a 9. That sound right to you?
That sounds right.
Okay, so that's exactly what it is. Cool, cool, cool. And yo, Delphin, welcome in. Is this Green Prince? Fucking may as well be, right? Green. Okay.
Key card.
That works. That's pretty cool.
Maybe?
What did Jimmy say?
I asked if we've ever gotten E card from billiards before.
Yes, we definitely have. We used to get it a lot. I like the two things I think we used to get the most from the billiard puzzle was the electronic key card, but we also used to get the secret garden key from it a lot.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the foundation. We have the shovel, so there should be at least one spot, or usually two in the same places. Do you want me to build west? Do you want me to build north? Oh, and a safe deposit box key. Interestingly enough, the safe deposit box key that we keep opening up, guys, or that we keep getting, is Vault Key 149. I do wonder, because we do know that there's several deposit box keys. Because we've already opened up one of them in there. So I wonder if they are sequential and not random. Like, I wonder if the next, next key that we always get will be 149. Let's try and pay attention to that. I wonder.
Sure.
But okay, west out of the foundation or north out of foundation first?
Let's get west settled.
You got
There's
it.
like that too little gap we can fill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can do classroom.
Okay. Absolutely, Delphin. Dude, good luck with the Silk Song runs. It's awesome that you're doing them, that you started up, and again, I'm glad that the capture card is working well and everything. Are you streaming your practice, or are you doing it offline? I don't know if you'll have time to answer, because I know you said you have to go. But either way, it's always good to see you, man. If you are streaming it, I'll pull you up on a tab. And don't forget, Delphin, now that you are streaming, don't forget to put in the self-promotion section. That way I know that you're streaming at least, and they can always drop the lurk. No streaming, though, today. Okay, gotcha. Good luck on the runs, man. Good luck on your practice. Okay, so Jimmy, hear me out, bro. Actually, it really doesn't matter. I was going to say we have no gems, but the thing is, in a dead-end room like this that's literally sectioned off, that would be a good place to put a classroom, but because we don't have gems, I'm thinking we should come back to this one later.
I was actually gonna say, let's come back and try and draft it after we hopefully get a gem.
Cool. I did do both dig spots, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's not usually any dig spots down here, right? Like, if I were to go down into the basement, there's not usually a dig spot there?
I don't think we've ever seen dig spots in the basement.
Don't think so.
I'll at least just check down here. At the very least, Oh yeah, no worries, Delphin. You don't have to. I always just like to mention it because it's a way to let the community know that you're streaming. But yeah, no, if you don't want to, that's fine. I figured I'd at least check down here because at least it's no steps. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Or figured it was an easy check. Okay, so I'll check the north. And what was that? Was that grade 5 that we just drafted? I think it was.
I think it was 5.
My foundation is on 5.
No, for a classroom.
Yeah, like I asked if we just drafted, like, if this classroom was grade 5 that we just drafted.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean,
Lockpick.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I really want to get a workshop.
Workshop would be big.
Because I know we have... I just want to see if we can... If anything, we can mix with the lockpick.
Yeah, it's true. Should we do bedroom then, just to have somewhere else to go? I mean, we do still have the observatory, but I don't think we should do code check just yet.
Yeah, we can do bedroom. Sorry, the phone started ringing, and I didn't want it to say anything. Like,
I get that.
yeah, I didn't want to get doxxed by my house phone.
I get it. Alright, now we're burning through some keys.
We have a shovel, right?
We do have a shovel, so kennel wouldn't be bad.
Kennel seems fantastic.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. We returned. We had I had to check all the snow and everything else that that the storm did for some plans tonight. We were gonna do some Jackbox games here at my place, and just have to make sure I can actually let people in. They can fly, but all right. With that being said, Jimmy, you said kennel here, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the kennel. Like we said, we have the shovel. We're in 5th grade. We only need 3 more classrooms. It's not the end of the world, but we do need the gems for them.
Yeah.
So, and we have 4 coins and the lockpick kit. This is the first time we've done the kennel, and there wasn't a dig spot in this corner.
Oh, what the fuck?
Interesting.
I didn't know that could happen.
No, me neither. Very interesting. Oh.
That door better be unlocked.
It is. Unfortunately, it didn't matter. All right, Jimmy. What are we doing?
Does it matter?
I don't think so.
I mean, the closet, if you want to draft another classroom in that dead end.
I guess we'll go
Yeah.
closet. I guess we'll go closet anyway. It doesn't really matter if it's a classroom or not. It can't.
Yeah.
No gem. Fuck. All right.
I'm
Well,
hoping we at least get a workshop because I'm pretty sure we can try a combination.
Here's hoping. Come on, baby. Okay. Well, honestly, we have so many redraws. Should we just redraw until we get a room that would be helpful in this situation?
Honestly, yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Guest bedroom, classroom, walk-in closet. Redraw! Workshop. Should we do workshop?
I'd say yeah, get the crafting done.
I'm down. Okay.
I
I think
the vault.
I know. I saw the vault and I was like, ooh, 3 gems. All right, so it gave us the battery pack. So, okay, lockpick. Oh, lockpick kit and metal detector is a pick sound amplifier.
Oh.
Interesting. All right. The fuck is this? Right, we didn't get this yet.
Not that I know of.
Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so hold on. With that being said, let me pull up my phone again. So what was that? The lockpick kit and the metal detector?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, we have the battery pack for 1 more, the shovel for 1 more, and the broken lever for 1 more. We know that the 3 of those are going to create something. We know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Like shovel, battery pack, and then it gives us 1 other thing. So that's 1 component, which leaves the coin purse and a blank. Like that weird item. So, Blood Trip, I do think that probably could be a Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Because Lucky Rabbit's
That
Foot
would
with a
make
coin
sense.
purse could be pretty interesting. Okay. Okay. And so there's nothing else that we can do here to get like another like a battery pack, right? There's no other rooms. We have 7 coins for the commissary, but I don't think there was anything in the commissary that we could use anyway, right?
Yeah.
7 coins is enough for a bookshop or anything. Yo, Noble Welsh Knight, welcome in. Blueprints is... God, it's so hard to describe.
How much time do you have?
Yeah, that's the right question. It is a roguelike, basically, where you start off every day in this house of 45 rooms. It's a 9x5 floor plan, and your goal for the entire game is to get to the fabled room 46. Saying much more than that will probably spoil things for you, But if you're into like puzzle roguelike kind of games, this is a really fun game. We could give you a much longer answer, but exactly what Blood Trip said. How much time you got? Like it's really crazy in depth. Okay. We wouldn't find like the battery pack anywhere underground, right? Like there's no reason for me to go searching anywhere else.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, we're pretty close to a couple other puzzles
Yeah.
because
If only we had the coat check, then we can get the broken lever and make that other item.
Yeah, that's true too. And you know what sucks so much? If only the coat check was here for the closet.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. That would have been a good way to put it. All right, but not too bad. I mean, of the two, if it's the coin purse and the lucky rabbit's foot, that'll probably be the hardest one to get because we don't get those two items very often, and they're not items that we can buy from the commissary. So that's going to be like a real big up to chance kind of deal. So it's a chance game, basically. Yeah, really.
I think the rabbit's foot is sometimes in the commissary.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier. I don't think we've ever seen the coin purse though, but still,
Yeah.
as long as 50% is there, it makes it a lot easier to work with. Every one of the rooms that you're in has a different amount of exits, and every time you go to one of the exits, you can draft a different room. It gives you 3 rooms to pick from. I can't really show you just because we're out of rooms to do for this day. But you have a certain amount of steps. In the top left corner, we currently have 40. And basically, as you walk in and out of a room, it uses a step. So it's a lot of planning your route, building rooms. In the top right, you also have coins. Coins will buy you certain items that'll help in a run. Gems can help pay for rare rooms that maybe have more exits, special things, keys to unlock doors, and the die if I want to re-roll them. Can you get steps back? Yes, there's a lot of different ways to get steps back. Food does it. So a lot of times in rooms you can kind of get, like, for instance, in different classrooms, there's always an apple. An apple will give you 2 steps back. Food gives you a different amount, so you can find bananas and a bunch of different fruit lying around the estate in random rooms. I don't think we drafted it today, but there's also the dining hall. If you make it to the to rank 8, which is just the 8th row of this, you can usually eat a meal in the dining hall that you drafted, and it'll give you like somewhere between 15 to 25 steps usually. Like this game came out last year, and I very highly recommend it if you're into this kind of stuff. Unfortunately, we are going to be ending stream because I do have to take care of some things. I don't know if I ever looked at the actual easels in here. That's hilarious. Definitely recommend it, Noble Welsh Knight. This has been a game that we hit at least once a week whenever we can. I didn't even notice that the hall pass was in here, but that's funny. I don't think hallways that you draft from other hallways do not cost gems. And you also don't lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways.
Gotcha.
So it's randomly generated. Yep, that's exactly it. As soon as you run out of steps, the day restarts, and all of the rooms that you drafted for that day disappear. So I can actually show you, for instance, like if I look at day 53, this is what our house looked like that day. Day 52, it looked like this. 51, 50, 49, we managed to fill out the whole thing. And there's so many different puzzles to like piece together and everything. This is definitely one of all of our favorite games of last year, for sure. I'm sure it's Jimmy's game of the year.
Yeah.
It's damn close. It's definitely my number 2 under Clair Obscur, for sure. Did you guys hear? So Clair Obscur is like the highest user rated game on Metacritic of all time. Did you guys hear that it's gonna get dethroned soon?
By Corey in the house?
Yeah. What the fuck is going on with that? That's
What game?
hilarious.
The
The-
Quarry in the House video game that was on like I think the PSP or PS2.
It was a Nintendo DS Cory in the House game that was infamously terrible. But because people were upset that Clair Obscur had the highest user rating, they were like, fuck it, man, we'll just make a new game. And just got, like, tons and tons of people to start giving it 10s. It's hilarious. Did it get an award? Blueprints, at the Game Awards, I don't think it won anything. But it did, like, mostly because Clair Obscur was also an indie game, technically. So Clair Obscur kind of just won all of those categories. But at the Indie Game Awards, Clair Obscur was stripped of its win because of using generative AI for placeholders. I think, like, I'm not going to get into it. I think the whole thing was blown way out of proportion with what they did. But I also understand the reasoning. But Clair Obscur won enough awards. It's okay if it lost that one, and you know what? It lost it, and Blueprints got it. So Blueprints did win Game of the Year from the Indie Game Awards, so it at least got that. But yeah, this is really cool. So guys, I don't think there's anything else to do, right? We'll call it.
Yeah.
Damn. It is really difficult to get this many classrooms, guys.
Really is.
Ridiculous. All right. With that being said, everybody, we are going to end it on today. Unfortunately, like I said, I do have to take care of some stuff now. With that being said, hopefully we'll be able to get hopefully we'll get to do some more of it before Jimmy goes back to school next Friday. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can pull off. But anyway, this game is always really fun and always a good time to do with friends. Think Claire's overhyped. Watched my friend play the whole game, and I don't think it'll pick it up. The combat story did not pull me in. I mean, totally fair. I can. It's very difficult to say that it's overhyped because I've played it, and while I do enjoy it and I am a fan of it, I don't think it's fair to call it overhyped because it does do all of those things super well. Of course, it's also the situation of it is the hottest thing in the world, in the video game world right now, so it's hard not to be overhyped. But as someone who plays a lot of games all the time, who played a ton of new games in 2025, Clair Obscur deserved most of the awards it got. It's rough. Game of the Year, Sly 3 changed my mind. Fucking true. Fucking true, Peter. Alright, with all of that being said, I appreciate everyone for stopping and appreciate you guys for being here. Always good to talk to you. Always good to have fun. Amber, you got in at just the wrong time. You know what, Amber, you want to come to my house and help me shovel my driveway? Mostly because I don't know if my blood sugar can do it. And if that's the case, I don't know if we can do tonight. But that's what I'm going to be trying to do. I gotta shovel my fucking driveway, guys. But chat, once again, thank you guys for being here. Always appreciate it. As of right now, I'm going to try and do some kind of stream tomorrow. I will let everyone know. I think I have 8 p.m. for Trails in the Sky right now. I might have to change that. I don't know. We'll move things around if we need to. But I will have the schedule for next week up tomorrow as well. Amber, you have to shovel yours? Ugh. It's honestly really rude. I'm diabetic. Do you understand me? Do you understand how rude that is? Ugh. I guess it's the situation of, yeah. Secure your own oxygen mask before helping others. Rules. Alright, everyone. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you soon.